And good morning, my love muffins. It is Tori, the Hope Dealer of Guided Intuition, my sweet babies, and I am here with your daily guidance, your daily spiritual message, your daily reflection, depending on what part of the world you are on and what time you are seeing this on this beautiful Wednesday, October the 24th, 2018. However, whenever you see this video, my love muffin, that is when it's for you. As we know, there are no timelines in the spirit realm, honey, all right? Today is the day that you choose to leave the fear behind, that you choose to walk away from doubt, all right? Today is the day of liberation, honey. As we know, we have a full moon in Taurus today. All right. And I truly feel like this full moon in Taurus is definitely going to give you the confidence to stick to whatever plans you are going to be making today. All right. So before we get into your daily guidance, my love muffins, I just want to send you guys so much love, so much light, and so much peace. I'm wrapping you in my arms. I hope that you can feel this love that I am sending your way. I am so utterly proud of you that you are choosing every day consciously to love yourself, to realize your worth, to accept your beauty, no matter what that looks like to anybody, that you are choosing to live in your truth, that you are choosing to expose your authentic self and be who you are at your core. And I feel as though sometimes that can be overlooked. You know, sometimes we just don't give ourselves that credit, but we live in a world where we're told to do none of those things, that those things are off limit. So I feel as though you're living boldly, all right, in who you are meant to be. And you're stripping away at the pieces, tearing those, those walls down and coming out of whatever you've been clothing yourself in that is truly not your authentic self. So I just want to congratulate you on this beautiful full moon in Taurus. Okay, this is a daily guidance. We do have a moon guidance that I'm going to be posting, but I just want to let you know I feel this energy, all right? Things are definitely becoming clear. It's so clear, it almost feels unsafe because you're probably just used to bullshit or stuff just popping up in your life, that for once everything is getting in alignment. It is aligning with your true north. It is aligning with who you are, and it just feels weird. I honestly feel like today is definitely a day of feeling like exposed, you know, naked, because finally those pieces of those things are off of you. You know, those things that you have placed on yourself, you know, those limitations that you have placed on yourself, those thoughts that were not yours, you've been shedding them, all right? You have been shedding them. And I don't know about anybody else, honey, but Sagittarius, you know, Saturn was in our whatever that chart was, honey, for like 3 years. And baby, she taught me some lessons. So I feel as though we've all been internally going through some lessons and realizing some things about ourselves. All right. So when you look yourself in that mirror today and you love on you, honey, just love on you. Just congratulate you. Just tell yourself how utterly proud you are of yourself for every day choosing you, for every day pumping self-love, self-worth, and self-acceptance inside of you. All right. Loving you unconditionally, wholeheartedly. Love on yourself today. Give yourself that praise because you truly deserve it. And I pray that you have meditated, honey, before those little feet hit the ground, or big feet, whatever, honey. I'm a medium. You know what I'm saying? Them things chunky. But anyways, I pray that before, you know, you get your day started, that you do something, you meditate, say some affirmations, listen to something positive, you know, that's going to keep you spiritually, that's going to help you get through today. All right? Because today is very important. Today is very liberating. All right. And I know that I usually just go all in, but I'm not going to keep you guys like that. So we're just going to go ahead and get into the message that Spirit has for you on this beautiful Wednesday, or whenever you see this message. It is timeless. All right. So, all right. The major thing for today is I feel as though We have consciousness and traveling. So what that represents to me is that you are making a conscious decision to move away from whatever was not serving you. All right. And as I was shuffling these cards, love kept coming up, you know, situations that you felt like were compressing you, situations that just like really depressed you, you know, anything that was not ideal for you. Today, with how your spirit is set up and what's going on with the planets, honey, you are making a conscious decision to travel away from whatever is not serving you. You are making a conscious decision to travel the path that best defines you. That is a reflection of who you are at your core. And I don't want you to take this lightly. And I feel as though maybe you've just been taking this lightly, like you just haven't really been thinking about it. But I just honestly want to love on you and just let you know that this takes true courage to make a conscious decision to follow your dreams, to make a conscious decision to try again and again and again, to make a conscious decision to be open, to look at all possibilities and pursue all avenues. You are making a confident decision. Can I speak today? You know, I'm just so excited because I'm just so proud of you. If you can feel this energy, what I'm feeling at, I feel as though you have been through a lot. And if nobody else don't know that story with you, Tori, the Hope Dealer, knows that story with you. But I feel as though you have made a conscious decision to move forward, to travel away from the past, you know, even what I'm feeling like. Some situation was just not ideal for you, you know, whether it's in finances, whether it's in love, whether it's some way that you perceived yourself. I honestly, for some of you, I feel like you're making a conscious decision to just really pursue what it is you want in spirituality. Maybe you've grown up and you were taught to do it this way and you've come to the conclusion that, you know, that's not that it's bad, but it's just not for me. And this way is working. And guess what? That is totally fine, you know, and you're moving away from a relationship that doesn't really define you, that doesn't really resemble how much love and affection and how much you value yourself. And it's okay. All right. We can't teach people how to love. We just have a say if we want to participate in how they love. And if you don't, it's more than okay. All right. But I just feel like today is a liberating day for you because you're making the conscious decision to go away from whatever is not a reflection of your authentic self. And that is beautiful. All right. That is so liberating. I just feel like the sun is coming out. Like you got it. It clicked, you know? Yeah, see? Because I feel like whatever you are making a conscious decision about going away from, and usually it's the first thing that pops to your head, or usually it's the thing that even brought you to this video, you know? But I feel like we have suppression and exhaustion. I feel like this thing has just really confined you, you know, put you in a box, you know, whatever you were wrestling with was putting you in a box. Maybe the limiting belief or the situation, the person is not, it doesn't matter what it is, but all that matters is you're making a conscious decision to go away from it. You're tired of it. Look, it's too much, you know, and oh, wow. Y'all, look at the 9 and the 10. You know, the 9 represents a rebirth, all right? And I feel like, wow, you know, exhaustion. You're just tired. So you did the necessary work that you needed to do, or you're making the necessary steps that you need to do to move away from this, okay? And right in the same time, we have the 9 and the 10. This 10 signifies a new beginning. So whatever has been, you know, keeping you in some torment, keeping you in, you know, exhaustion. Girl, y'all know I be messing up words. You know, whatever has been keeping you in this energy. Today, you are making a conscious decision. And if you haven't, make it with me. No more time out. Time out. You know, for some of you, it's a physical person. For some of you, it's a limiting belief. For some of you, it's just accepting, just accepting whatever is giving to you. But I feel as though you're making a conscious decision to go away from it. And the reason why I keep repeating conscious decision, because finally you get it. You get it. Because we know what our conscious mind, you putting you first. You get it. You grab it. That you can't continue this. All right. And you're putting yourself first. To follow your dreams. To fall in love. To love yourself. To come out of the box. Be open. And that is such a beautiful thing. And it's something that needs to be celebrated with. Celebrated with. Oh my God. Celebrated. I'm just so excited. I'm just like so utterly excited. I want to pull some clarifications, some clarifiers on this. Let me see. Spirit, give us some clarifiers. What do you have to say about the situation right here? This exhaustion. Oh, it came up. All right. Got what we need, right? Don't Spirit work fast? Hold on. A car dropped. All right. Yeah. So, like I said, you're definitely making a decision to go away and free yourself from some kind of injustice. We have the Two of Arrows, okay? All right? You are untangling yourself from a situation. You're taking leadership. You're taking responsibility. You're moving forward, all right? You are doing what is so many are so afraid to do. But I feel like whoever is around you, you're going to inspire people to live their truth, to be who they are. Just how you guys say that I inspire you. It's all in us. You guys inspire me daily, honey. I want you to know that. And I just also feel like you had to ground yourself, okay? And if you haven't, definitely ground yourself with some important decisions. But I feel like you had to ground yourself. You had to really, embrace the energy of the new moon in Libra and this full moon in Taurus to really make the decision to move away from, whatever was blocking you of this new rebirth. Okay? Because I feel like you went through a lot. You've been through a lot. All right? It's time that you cash in on this good karma, honey. It's time for you to experience joy in your life. It's time for you to really blossom and bloom as the beautiful individual you are. And when you make that conscious decision today to travel away from whatever has been, keeping you in exhaustion, all right, that you've been suppressing, just living in this box and this limitation. When you make the conscious decision today to go away from this is what you're going to be gaining. This is what's going to come into your life. All right? Yeah. Because we have clinging to the past. All right? Whatever you're going to be moving away from today, it's a constant reminder of the past. And it's keeping you from looking at the endless new possibilities and opportunities. When you're clinging to the past, when you're subject to whatever it is, it's keeping you from seeing the potential, the possibilities, being open to let new possibilities and new situations and new things in. Yeah. Look at that. The Three of Arrows coupled with the Seven of Stones, which talks about healing, from a past hurt, because something really hurt you. Something really hurt you. But I feel as though right now you are taking in the archer. You are pointed, you are focused, you are making the conscious decision to move away, to focus, get tunnel vision, all right, on your strength. You're focused on your healing, which is ultimately leading you to the party. The Four of Bows, the celebration, and that's the desires of your heart, all right? So whatever it is that you are making a decision to move away from today, making a decision that this can no longer happen, that is done. I'm over that. I'm not letting fear and doubt stop me from going forward, My own issues, going on a date. I'm not going to let fear and, the past of what kind of people I dated before, that's not me anymore. I'm a whole new person. Like, if you knew me You don't know, you knew me then, you don't know me now. I'm tell you that, you know, because I am changing like every day. Like I be like checking off them lessons, honey, like every day. Like I'm not the same person I was 5 minutes ago, you know? You know? I just feel as though, you know, you've been through a lot, you know, and it's time. It's time to move away. It's time to make that conscious decision to leave that behind you. Yeah, it's time for you to take on the wanderer energy, all right? This person is not worried about anything. There's no bridge, but they're still going. They don't even have shoes, honey, but they are following their bliss. And I feel like this is a decision that you're going to be making today. And I feel like with the new moon, not new moon, but the full moon in Taurus is actually going to help you strategize and figure out some things that you need to do to continue on the this path of the rainbow that's leading you to your pot of gold. You know, that's taking you away from whatever wasn't even healthy for you. You know, because whatever this you're moving away from, it has been the thing that has been stopping you, that's been keeping you stagnant. All right. And I feel like it's been frustrating, you know, but your intuition has been telling you in some things and probably brought you here, you know, at one point in time, whether you were the first time seeing this video or you're, you know, this is, y'all know you my regulars, you're my babies, you know, you're a part of the tribe. Your intuition has led you here, you know, because it's been a struggle with clearing it. I feel like it's clearing the heart space, you know, ridding yourself of some people. It's been a struggle. But now, you know, even in your finances, whatever it is, it's not limited. Whatever that thing is that's been crowning you, that you're making a decision that's been on your heart, like, okay, it's time to go. It's time to not anymore with this. I feel as though there has been something that has been, you know, showing its head, and you're making a conscious decision to move away from it, to let the past be the past and to move forward. That's what I'm getting. All right. That's what I'm honestly getting, you know. And then we have the 4 of arrows. And I just feel like this talks about rest, and this talks about just, for me, I just feel like you're in a cocoon right now, you know, and you're emerging from the cocoon. And pretty soon, you know, you're going to be the butterfly. You know, you're going to spread your wings and you're going to fly. But first, we have the 7 of vessels. I just feel like you're mourning whatever, you're mourning and getting whatever this is, you're moving away from out of your system, you know, and going into a rebirth. Okay. That's what I feel like. But the beautiful thing is, I don't care, even though you may not see everything and how it's going to end exactly or what's going on, the fact that you are making the conscious decision to move away from this, because whatever you're moving away from, whatever's crowning you, whatever that thing is that you're thinking about when you watch this video, it's time for it to go. No, it's time for it to go. All right. And I see you making that decision today to release it. Look. We have the polar star, all right? This talks about a wish fulfillment, all right? This talks about you focusing on that light and spirit and coming out of whatever it is you're coming out of, you know, whatever that is. So it's looking good to me. So I love you so much, my love muffins. I hope that this brings you the clarity and the guidance that you seek on this beautiful, beautiful Wednesday, or whenever you are watching this. I love you so much. Thank you for all your comments. Thank you for all your shares. Thank you for all your likes. Thank you for your donations to my channel. Like, y'all be showing out. Like, y'all just love me, and it's just so appreciated. Did I say that right? I really appreciate you guys from all of my heart, my spirit, and my soul, honey. Deep in my belly. Like, I truly love you guys. And thank you for every single one of you that has subscribed to my channel. Almost sitting on like 8,000. Like, that's really big to me. Especially coming from a person that, you know, I didn't even expect 6 followers, let alone 7,000, you know? So it's just very, yeah, mind-boggling to me. So I love you guys so much, and I will catch you on my channel. As always, I'm sending you so much love, so much light, and so much peace. Don't forget to go out today and hug a tree for me and you, and I will catch you on my channel. My love muffin. Take care.